Oh, he's back. Yeah. I'll see how often I can post. But I've been more confident in sharing my opinions. So I'm like, you know what, man, it's time. It's time. I get really scared to post and stuff like that. So in order to get back onto it, I've been posting a lot more WhatsApp stories and stuff, but it's only with a 30-second limit, and I need more than 30 seconds. Y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna be back on YouTube. So oh, I listen to a lot of podcasts in the morning on my drive to work, or just on my drive with my girl. And today's podcast I was listening to, Waving a Red Flag, shout outs. I listen to them very frequently, but they reminded me of a topic that always grinded my gears, and I always wanted to share it, but I never did because I don't know. It's just doozy, I don't know, I'm in my head. But anyways, it's a bit of a more mature topic, so just keep that in mind. But it's to do with like OnlyFans models and that line of work kind of thing. So my opinion on that doesn't matter. That's not what this is about. But what I do want to talk about, and what does grind my gears, right? And this is something I've seen often. I'll be on Twitter and I'll see like a funny post or something. I'll click on the post to see the comments. There'll be like an OnlyFans model who's there on some like check out my content or whatever. And then there will be people under that comment that will be like, go get a real job. Like, oh, your parents must be so proud. Oh, wow, you could have made this amount of money if you did a real job. And that is what pisses, oh, it fuels me. Even more like that, think about that. And then there was a specific video that I always have in mind. And it's this, this topic always comes up in the manosphere a lot, like with them man, abo, red pill, woman ain't shit type shit, like those ones. But there's this kid, I don't know, like, I don't know his name or anything, but he's got a bit of an accent. He's got long, straight, silky hair. I think he's white or he's like European. I don't know what he is. But anyways, he's usually on the podcast with Abo Fresh and Fits, sort of like an Andrew Tate vibe. And he goes on and he's like, you know, like, name 4 books. And he'll say that's like an OnlyFans model or something like that. Or, I don't know, there's been clips of him where he's just like, do you understand you were doing a law degree and now you decided to change? Like you could have had a really prospective career. And I get so angry, especially at that kid, because he's a kid. But besides the fact that he's a kid, the idea of shaming like these people to do real jobs is what angers me. Why does it anger you, dudes? Because I'm someone with a real job, right? I'm in IT and everything. And I'll tell you, shit ain't sweet on this side, you know what I'm saying? And shit ain't sweet, and it's not like I'm earning racks, you know what I mean? So this, like, people are essentially like, hey, and now I'm talking an example to when they're telling the high-paying OnlyFans models to go get a real job, okay? So I do understand there's a lot that don't get a lot of pay. I'm talking about the high-payment ones. But it's like, a person will go to an OnlyFans model who's earning racks and be like, why don't you go get a real job? And it's like, people with real jobs are dealing with heavy stresses and getting little money. This person who you are shaming, I don't know what their stress is like, but I know their money is up. And if they're choosing to continue to do it, I assume they're comfortable to handle the stress for the money, right? So you're telling this person to stop being in I'm just gonna call it an average stress environment with high paying money, to go do a job in a high stress environment with low paying money. Why? Oh, that's what grinds my gears. It's like, bro, like, I get it. If you don't fuck with that, if you feel like it's morally wrong or wah, that's cool. But don't shame them into a real job as if that's the better alternative. I'm in that better alternative right now. It's not a better alternative. I'll tell you that right now. And I think a lot of people will say the same thing. Like, if you go ask 1,000 people in corporate, like, how they feel, they'll probably tell you, like, hey man, like, they don't enjoy the stress, and they'll tell you they wish they could get paid more. So why are you telling people to go there? It doesn't make sense to me, you know what I'm saying? But so, and the reason I get so angry at that kid is because I don't know the kid's age, but he looks under 20. So if you're under 20, chances are you're not in a real job yet. And from my understanding, maybe he is, and if he is, kudos to him. And if he's enjoying his time, kudos to him. But that's his experience. Most people in a real job would opt for another career if they could get paid more money for it. I don't think they'd opt for OnlyFans. But the point is, anyone, most from what I've seen or heard from other people, is like, it's not like this real job is bringing, you know what I mean? Like, is you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we want to be. We're in a time where a lot of people don't even want these real jobs. Like, a lot of people, if they were given the chance to do other jobs and get paid the same, if not more, they would definitely jump ship. So I don't like the idea of telling these people, go back to this thing. You do what I'm saying? I know it's a very small thing, and it's like, dudes, why are you even mad at this? But I think it's just the idea that this guy is talking about the situation that I'm in, and I keep saying like that most of people are in real jobs, as if that's the bomb. Like, but it's like that's not the bomb. Everyone's just doing what they can to survive, and it's like, yeah, like there's no need to do all that shaming shit. So yeah, that was honestly the gear I wanted to share with people. Yeah, that's literally it, man. Yeah. This is, oh, by the way, this is not me shaming or condoning the OnlyFans or whatever. It's none of my business there. But I was just sharing that opinion about that, or the people that do that. That's the thing that is that irritates me. But yeah, it's short for the video, yeah? And yeah, we'll keep seeing each other.